You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all, I got two stories for you. First story we talking about is OTF Doodie Low was robbed for his jewelry by Lil Tim, them crew, Quando, Rondo affiliates, and they saying that they want money. Make sure y'all smash that like button. And then the second story we got for y'all is Bloodhound Lil Jeff paperwork. Police say they chased two guys out of the hospital and they looking for them. Y'all need to get in the comments and let me know what guys they talking about. Smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. And I will be going live for a few hours, so make sure y'all there and make sure y'all smash that like button. All right, y'all, so first story I'm going to start off with is OTF Doodie Low. He got shot a couple days ago for us watching an apartment complex on a street called Martin Luther King Drive, the most dangerous street in America name. And his watch is now is on display by Quando Rondo affiliates and Lil Tim affiliates. Now they notice they know that the whole OTF is either in jail or they was sent back to Chicago by the master himself, Mustafa, and they watching on the internet. So they seeing who all in Atlanta, because they know Atlanta like the back of their hand, and they see Doodie Low. They see Doodie Low steady riding around, watches, hopping in and out, called him lacking, took his watch, and now they want money for it. It's crazy, though, that, you would even put a watch up there and a chain that you just robbed for somebody and shot. Now, Doodie Low ain't got to do nothing. I just want to say that. Doodie Low ain't got to do no snitching. Hey, look, the states can pick up that case because somebody got shot. So it's still somebody out there wanted for a shooting, right? And then you upload the man's jewelry, and he already told the police that when he got shot that it was a robbery for his jewelry. They said it was a robbery. So now you done put yourself in jail. It's crazy, man. Young generation, bro, y'all just get dumber and dumber and dumber. When I say younger, I'm talking about you younger than me. So you younger and you getting dumb, because real people ain't gonna do no shit like that. You would have took Doodie Low chain, either got some money for it. Why are you asking him for some money back? If I was Doodie Low, hey, just know this from Trenches News, bro. I seen the best of them get robbed. The biggest, I seen board members get robbed. I seen people with authority get robbed. Anybody could get robbed, bro, when a person got a gun, bro. When a rapper got the gun, you just got to learn how to, you got to follow policies and procedures at the time of the stick up, which is give it up. And, some people still shoot you, but you still alive, bro. Just get up out of there, come back home, and then, rebuild from home, But if you want to stay down there, though, be at your own risk, man. You sticking out like a sore thumb. Them boys are thirsty. Ain't no more money. Quando in jail. Young boy ain't really messing with them. He mess with Quando. So, they want some cheddar for their thing. But his watch is on display, and I could just tell y'all right now, if they don't get the money, then his watch gonna go on the real tour. That mean everybody sent them a little cash app, to wear the chain and to give it back, But they only gonna trust certain people who they close to. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this situation. Next, I got Bloodhound Lil Jeff, man. The evil twin. Paperwork came out. More paperwork came out. Now, y'all already know I got to sum up the story about Trap City Rob, also known as Dennis Rodman, the defensive player of the year. Lil Jeff was riding around bragging about killing the two students, which came out true. He talking about he finna go riding through Trap City, Talking about he finna spin on them and knock them down. And he even said he willing to run in their house. He tried it. Dennis Rodman defense stopped him. A dude got shot who he chased, but he's still alive. Lil Jeff end up dying. Now, since Lil Jeff been gone, just like King Von, people been going to jail. People been crashing out behind the name. You know what I'm talking about? They picked up the guys for the murder for Monty and Rob, which Lil Jeff would be locked up, you know. And Trap City Rob is in jail for armed habitual. They dropped Lil Jeff murder and locked him up for armed habitual. So that's a good thing on Rob part. He might get a year or two and be back home with his 4 kids, man. But the paperwork came out today saying that basically, like, the police, they know it's more people involved with that shooting and the murder. They said that Lil Jeff case was closed, but then they come out with more paperwork saying that, you know, a guy, you know, he identified himself, told the police his first name, and then, you know, he got up out of there. Police tried to chase them. They ran, hopped in the car, and got low. Police dispatched the description of the guys and everything. Now, I don't know what guys they talking about. Now, I seen a video with Bloodhound Q50. You know, he had put tarot out there of running out of Walmart, you know. And everybody was like, dang, you bogus, Q50. And he was like, oh, my odds broke, and thought it was funny. Well, they saying, like, you know, I think they talking about the situation where a guy who was light-skinned, that looked like a little Teletubby, he did a split in the middle of the street on Rose, and they talking about another guy, you know. I don't know their names. I forgot their names, man. I need y'all to get in the comments right now and tell me their names, because I really caught dementia. I smoke so much, bro, I forgot these 2 guys' name, you know. But I think one of them named, you know, something like a car, you know, that they said that the guys was in that killed Money Duke. Y'all let me know what type of car that is. But, you know, the paperwork came out, and it looked like they looking for 2 more people that was involved with the Trap City Rob situation. I guess everybody got to go in. I told y'all, we got a new state's attorney, and she ain't playing. She said she ain't letting nobody back out of jail for guns. You ain't getting no, you got to catch like a jaywalking or a trespassing or something like white collar or a misdemeanor to get house arrest now. You can't be on no murders or none of that no more. But y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. Hey, Doodie Low, man, it's safe to say, bro. Hey, get up out of there, man. You know the situation, the tensions, the shootouts, and everything that's been going on with y'all and them. And, you know, you like a sore thumb now. You know, you a sore thumb. You ain't from there. You know, all the people who say they gonna ride with you and slide with you, they ain't gonna do shit but text somebody else after you tell them the story. Like, Doodie Lord, oh, he don't even want to get back. You know? So just make sure you be aware of that, man. I will be going live for a few hours. Make sure y'all there. Probably about 6:30. 7 o'clock, I'm going live, man. Make sure y'all there. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. Make sure y'all go and run up his channel. Shout out to Beat TV. Make sure y'all go and check out my latest interview over there. Shout out to the mod squads and all my mods. My man's my 9.